Hello friends, welcome once again to another tutorial. Nice having you on this channel. If you are new here, I encourage you to consider subscribing. Just subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss out of our videos. In this channel we talk about mathematics. I treat mathematics, deal with different topics in mathematics in general. All right, today I have a topic before us here: laws of logarithm. Now I started this logarithm theory of logarithm. I've done the series 1. This is series 2. This is series 2 of logarithm. So you can, if you've not watched the one, you can go and watch the one. It's on YouTube already. You can go. I will drop the link in the description section below of this video, so you can go and check that one. So I think that will give you a very good understanding of where we started from. Now, but today we are talking about laws of logarithm. Now, there are 8 laws of logarithm, and the first law of logarithm is that addition law. Addition law is, we have the law log x to the base of a plus log what y to the base of what to the base of a, and the first law says that addition law will become what the logarithm will be added provided the base are what are the same thing. So since I'm having base a, that means I have to do what? I will just multiply the word. I will multiply the logarithm. So that is for that. That's what this means. So the second law is the law of subtraction. The law of subtraction says that when I'm being given a logarithm question like this, and subtraction is what is kind of bounding them, what happens? Subtraction becomes division, provided I'm having the same base a. So the subtraction becomes division. The next one is the power law. The power law is that the logarithm, once you have the power law, or we call it index. Once there is an index, that index of the logarithm, the index of the logarithm comes to the front of the log and multiply the log. So that is, we are having log s to the power of n. So n is brought to the front of the log, and by the time this is a number, if this happens to be a number now, we are going to work it out, and this number here will multiply this log here. So that's for that. Don't worry, you understand when we start making use of number, but you just have to understand what this law is talking about, because it is from the knowledge derived from this law that is what we implement in real numbers when we start using them to solve questions. 4 is power of the base. The power of the base here is very simple, that when a base, now we talk about power law. Here the logarithm itself is having a power, but here the next one is that power of the base, meaning the base is the one carrying carrying an exponent. The base is one carrying a power. When I have log s base 2 to the power base log s base a to the power of 2, then these two become you do what we call reciprocates. You reciprocate these two. That means the reciprocate of the reciprocate of 2 is what? Is 1/2. If I say reciprocate 3, that is, since I'm having 3 here, is literally is 3/1. So definitely if I reciprocate it, it become 1/3. So that is what happens here. And by the time it becomes 1/whatever given, then it comes at the front of the log. It's no more at this base. So that is why we talk about it is like a reciprocate. So the next one, 5, is what? Logarithm to its base. When you have a logarithm that is the same thing to the base, is equal to what? To 1. Note that in indices we say when anything raised to power 0 is 1, but in logarithm we see when a logarithm and the base are the same, it is equal to what? To 1. So the 6th law is logarithm of 1 And the sixth law says the logarithm of 1 says the logarithm of 1 to the base is equal to 0. You understand this? Please, I want you to just follow up with what I'm saying. This is the basics, the starting point of you. Any logarithm equation you see is being solved from the knowledge derived in this law. Anything you are saying in logarithm or based on equation of log and the rest is from this law that is being solved. We have the next one, reciprocal, which is reciprocal law. Now the reciprocal law simply means that when you have log x base a, you reciprocate, meaning the log will become the base and the base will become the log. So when this is changing, what happens? Y become 1 over what? Log what? Instead of log x base a, it will be log a base what? Base x. Just like in indices we have something like this. Once this is like, it become 1 over x. So that to tell you that indices and logarithm, they are good friends. Why the last one is change of base? This one people don't really understand. You see this 7 and 8. A lot of people, they don't understand. That is why they don't really understand this 7 and 8. Or maybe probably they forget the law or something. That is why you see them, when you give them questions, simple questions, they begin to wrap their brain and disturb themselves. Whereas it's something they could have done using this 7 and 8. So okay, this the last one, 8, is change of base. What happens here is that when you want to change a base of a log, a change of base, the law of change of base says that if you have log 8 base, log x base 8, what happens is equal to, if I want to change the base now, then I'm going to say log x base n over what? Log a base n. That means I'm going to use this log s. Log s will have its own log and its own base, and this base also will become a what? A log too, and its own base. And the base at which both of them are working with now is, by default, both of them are working on what? Base 10. You should know that by default all log will operate in what? In base 10. I believe you understood all what I've just explained to you, and I hope by the time you go through this video, you watch the video over and over, you will understand. Now the next thing we want to be doing now is that the next video, I don't want this video to be too long so that you won't get it so complicated. You get it now? So the next video, I'm going to be talking about how to use these laws to solve questions. So we will solve series of questions using these laws of logarithm. Thank you very much for watching. I do appreciate you very much. And if you found value in this video, do me a favor to hit on the subscribe button if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, and share this video. If you're watching from Facebook, you are watching on a YouTube channel, you are watching on Instagram, anywhere at all you are watching on any social media, kindly share this video to your friends. Invite people to this YouTube channel so that they can enjoy the benefits, they can enjoy what you are also enjoying. Thank you very much. I remain my humble self, Daniel, your online tutor. Thank you. Bye. See you next video.